Hey, how y'all doing out there? Once again, back with another quick video. Just want to show everybody my favorite big phones. And as you can see, I have five on the table. Actually, one I'm holding to record this, which is my Note 8. So that will be included, but I needed something to record this. Right now I know, the video is not the greatest quality, but I'll be getting some equipment soon. So just bear with me, please. All right, so this is a quick video about my favorite big phones, and I prefer big, large phones. Now I have medium to large hands, and I don't really have a problem. The only one I have probably I struggle with a little bit is probably my Huawei Note 10 or my Honor Note 10, because that's the biggest phone that I have at 6.9.5 inches. This phone is gigantic. It's the biggest phone that I have by far. So here you have my LG V10 here, which is only a 5.7-inch screen, but overall the footprint of it is pretty big. You have my OnePlus 7 Pro right here, which is a 6.6.7-inch device, which has a 90 hertz fluid quad HD display, and it's beautiful. Give you a closer look. This phone is beautiful. The 90 hertz is awesome. The scrolling is smooth. This software is super smooth. Love the screen. Love the dual speakers. I love a lot about this phone. The only issue I have is just the accidental touches. It's annoying, really annoying. But I'm still going to do a full review on that. But it's part of my big phones. And of course, you have the Honor Note 10. Like I said, it's 6.9 inches. It's almost a 7-inch phone. It's humongous, and I love it. Then you have my Note 9, which is my favorite phone. Out of all the phones that I have, my Note 9 is my favorite phone, period. And then you have another oldie but goodie, the LG V20. Now, I couldn't put the V30 in this category, even though it's a larger screen than the LG V10 and the LG V20. But it's considerably a smaller footprint than those two devices. Even though it's the V30 is a 6.6 inch phone, but it looks really small compared to the LG V10 and the LG V20. Just once again, like I said, these are my favorite large phones. Now, my favorite large phone out of all of these, and I'm just talking about just for sheer size, has to be this phone here. My Honor Note 10. This phone is just humongous. And the speakers on this phone are off the chain. I love them. Also, the software on here is very snappy, very smooth. I know Huawei having some issues right now with being banned and all that. But as far as watching videos and movies and all that, this phone is all that. Like, it's just like having almost like a TV in your pocket. Now, for a lot of people, this phone would be way too large. But for me, it's just right. I love large phones. So this phone here is a beast. Maybe I can play a movie, give you an idea about the speakers. I was just watching Star Trek.
I've been on expeditions all over the world, and I've seen people do all kinds of strange things to their bodies. That doesn't mean that Martians have invaded Earth.
Actually, it was the other way around. Mars was colonized by people from Earth in 2103.
Very impressive.
That's enough. All of you just go over there and sit down and keep quiet.
That's my favorite large phone altogether, and it has a full HD display, which for just a full HD display, it's the best full HD display I've ever seen. It's beautiful. Okay, it almost looks like a quad HD display, but it's not. Just full HD. And of course, you have my good old Note 9, which is my favorite device, easily. Let's see. Play something on this. As you can hear the speakers on this. Captain America Civil War. So I love this phone as well. I like the width of it too. It's not too narrow. I don't really like real narrow phones.
You know I can't.
Like the OnePlus 7 was kind of narrow for me. It's a little too narrow. I'm not going to play anything on the V20 or the LG V10. It's not necessary because, you know, these three right here are my favorite big phones that I use quite a bit. I don't really use the V20 or the V10, but what I like about them, both of these phones do have very good cameras on them. They have very good video camera. They have the quad HD, not the quad HD, I'm sorry, the quad DAC on both of them, which is good. And the reason why I don't really use them because the battery drains too fast, even though you can swap out the battery, but the battery just drains way too fast. Standby time is good, but the battery drains very quickly. So once again, you have the LG V10. I love the build on this phone. The build is solid. It has stainless steel rails. The phone is just very solid. You know, you have the little display up in the corner, as you see I have my name there. I love that. It also has two cameras, one wide angle lens, which you can't see, but they're up there. I like that a lot. My OnePlus 7 Pro, I haven't had that long, but I love this device. My Honor Note 10, I've had this for a while, and I love this. Of course, my favorite phone out of all the phones I have, and I have a lot of phones, my Samsung Galaxy Note 9. I'm not interested in the Note 10 because I want my headphone jack. And there's just other things about the Note 9 that I really like, and I don't think it's worth the upgrade, honestly. Unless you're coming from a Note 8 or a Note 7, something like that, then maybe it's probably worth the upgrade. And then you have the V20, which also has the little display up at the top, but I don't have it turned on right now. The display on this phone is okay, not great, but it's okay. So once again, these are my favorite big phones. I like them all for various reasons, but these three in the middle are my favorites. My Note 9, my Honor Note 10, and my OnePlus 7 Pro. But just sheer size, of course I'm going with Honor Note 10 just for the size, but overall functionality and everything it brings to the table, that's going to be my Note 9, because that phone is a beast. It has everything that you can want on a phone, really. I mean, it's awesome. All right, I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Y'all take care. Peace.